Alright, folks, we're back in, and immediately we have some grumpy subjects. Oh no, it's not grumpy subjects. There'll be a succession war between Spain and Ethiopia. Oh dear. Alright, we don't want that to happen. What do we need to do here in order to get this resolved? Let's see if we can. Already got a royal marriage there. Wow, France has managed to get into England. I can't believe that. How did we not get called into that war? That's a little hard to believe. All right, we need to get some royal marriages here. Because we really want to not end up in a personal union if we can at all avoid it. Royal marriage. Consort. So hopefully that will increase our odds of getting what we want. That's fine. It doesn't really matter how much power we have there. We can spend a little bit in order to get a consort of the people. A little less revolt risk will definitely help us. Supply limit, very helpful. All right. Oh my gosh. We have found a child. That's funny. So it's sort of like a Moses style situation. You know what? We're really in need of an heir, so he's pretty good. That's reasonable. So we'll take that. Arrest Sherry for maps of Malaya from Cuba? Sure, Cuba. Why not? I don't know what they could possibly want with with being able to see that, but we'll take it. And we also can take a reform here. So let's see what our next one is. Military doctrine we already took. Deliberative assembly. So States General. Become a republic? I don't think so. Theocratic government? I don't think so. So we can either go for a parliament, which I think parliaments can be useful, but they're a little fiddly to manage. Royal decree, which gives absolutism. The aristocratic court, which gives diplo-rep, improved relations, and favor growth. Interesting. Estates General, which gives reform progress. Estates loyalty and estates influence. And then, of course, States General. States General can be interesting. But I think I'm probably going to go for this one because it's just sort of a flat one. It also helps us take others of our reforms faster. So we'll take that. Alright, so where were we? Yes. We had just finished this war over here. We appear to have picked up a galley. First off, let's call out. There we go. Over here. We need a general to be attached to this army. Man, we do not have barely any generals. Holy cow. Let's start walking over there. And let's take a tick and then we'll recruit a general. Because we probably need more than one. That'll be a good enough one. Let's crush them. Yeah, they can have it. It's not like we're in desperate need of the money anyways. Alright, let's take that leader off. Let's put our other leader on. We'll see some land. Alright, hold up. Dara. Fez, Figuig, and Agadir. Alright. Let's just march these guys this way. That was like not even really a significant number of people to even be at war with. Boom. I'm sure that one of these at least will pop, but that one's done. Down to the next one. I'll just crush all these and then be done with it. We can take one. Institution spread, prestige, trade ship propagation, merc discipline, probably war score cost versus other religions. Sounds like China is having some problems. It's funny that we've gotten big enough now that Ming is not a valid rival. Revoke embargo off of Ming. There we go. Apparently we're too powerful for Ming, which is sort of funny given that we're tiny, used to be tiny Portugal. Go for it. Go, go, colony. Alright, let's finish this up. Alright, let's just send that there, and that'll be the end of that. Come back over here. Alright, let's attach these troops to the fleet. Send them over here, and then we'll take out this next one. The other thing we really need to do is go ahead and get ready for this in India. So let's go ahead and take this. We've been kind of putting it off because I wasn't really in a position to deal with it yet. Let's push to India. Vasco da Gama, Steed Goa. And so that has made them give us this little province. Portuguese Malabar. So they want me to take a chunk out of there. They want me to take over Malacca. And then clash with the Ottomans. Oh, I need to take this like one province right here? Okay, that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to get where we can fabricate. Looks like with this I can fabricate on Ayutthaya in order to... Oh, they've given me a claim. Okay. Well, but Ayutthaya is pretty big, and they're allied with Khmer and Parong. So this is going to be a pretty big war for us to move into position on that. So let's do this small war, and then we're going to have to move into position. We're also going to need an army over here. Where did the I think we pulled our army out of Hormuz. We also have a claim here. Aden. Can I threaten war? Because I really would prefer not to have to go to war with them over something so small. Let's see if I can... Where is it at? Threaten war for Muscat. They say, nope. Not a Portuguese core and the relative worth. Apparently they're not afraid of me. Alright, so they will not accept a threatened war, apparently, on the topic. So we'll have to take it from them eventually. We're going to need an army in position, both over there and here, quite frankly. So we probably are going to have to train another stack here in order to support this. So I'm going to train a marine here, and then I'm going to train up a... Looks like we actually kind of have a little army already in position down here, kind of. So we'll just recruit a new little army to replace that one. And then a cannon. There we go. And this little army can come up with the Indian army once the fleet that is supposed to transport it. Thanks for that. All right. And let's get that fleet in position. out this colonist again. Let's work on California right now. Ooh, looks like Spain's over here too. Yep, we need to get on it. There we go. Let's just keep sending them over there. Alright, looks like we are in position. There are more. They're not. Maguinano. And let's go. Across the strait. Boom. Over. That colony is done. That's apparently who we're going to have to go to war. It's laid an outrageous claim to our throne. Okay. But we have an heir, so it'll be a little harder to pull that off. Guess we'll just focus on getting this colony up and running. Oh. I don't even know where all these are from. Alright, we're sending them over there. Let's see what other trade provinces there are. There we go. There's one here. We will send here. There we go. Let's keep on colonizing over there. We have finished this siege, and so we will... Let's just attack. And we'll go deal with this person over here. Let's just get rid of this fleet. The fall of Kyoto. All kinds of shogun battles going on here. Truce with all of them is up, so hopefully our little vassal will go through that. Let us attach. Take the fleet up into position here. And let's get the transport into position. It's an interesting question of whether I will need more naval power in order to land. Wow, our king has already died. Wow, it is really a good thing that we took that child in the reeds then, because that kid is only like 1. I think the Belém Tower has finished. So let's do the next one of those. In order to get it up to this, which will give us even more trade power. There we go. Great. Let's see what other... Is there any other trade provinces around here? No. Wow. There's like barely any trade, centers of trade in this area. Okay, well then we will probably just work down the coast then in order to prevent other people from being able to colonize here. Alright, come on. Oh, I've let this go too far. Need to beatify a saint. Let's beatify another saint. Alright, siege of that is over. Let's crush this army and then we'll take it all in. Lost. What? Oh no, that was not good. Guess their whole fleet came out, and that sunk a lot of my transports, unfortunately. Well, we won the land. That was not ideal to lose those, but here we are. Let's send demand. And we will take all their stuff too. Pause. Oh, no diplomats. Because we're on the opposite side of the planet, of course. Alright, while we wait for the diplomats to go back. Okay, we'll have to deal with those rebels here in just a second. Let's go ahead and bring up the little fleet. I think I'm going to have to combine these two fleets here in a second. So let's go in order to transport the army. And so let's go ahead and bring it up here so that it's all together for that. This is Cebu. Let's fabricate some claims here. Go. Looks like they've got that under control. Let's come back over here to Cebu. Is there another claim we can fabricate? I guess we can just go ahead and fabricate a claim on that one. Since we've got the spy network. Let's pull back. What? It's too slow, and so now I'm taking another one. I'm not paying enough attention. That's one of the challenges when you get this big, is you start to kind of have like too many moving pieces almost that you're trying to deal with. But it's okay, we're gonna get it. Alright. So now we have a diplomat. Let's sue for peace, ending the naval threat. Yep. Now we're going to take this little fleet and bring it up here. I think there's another fleet over here that we may be able to borrow a few ships from. Let's grab these two. Let's send them over to help. We're going to have to, like, gather up some ships here in order to get them all together. How many ships are over here? Only 10, only the amount needed. This army is basically just parked on some level. We'll probably bring this fleet with its caravels and the flagship over as well in order to reinforce and increase the movement speed of the fleet. I'm gathering them up from all over. And then we probably should go ahead, let's build 2 more caravels, which then we will ultimately send out to support us. And then, looks like we need to build a new fleet of brigs. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There. That will replace, that way we can actually just take this whole fleet over with us and leave the other little one behind. Meanwhile, since we're here, let's give it just a sec and we'll attach to this fleet. Attach. Let's go deal with this. Of course, that's like right after I've moved the fleet out of the way. Hold up, little fleet. Let's move up. Then come back. We're gonna need to bring you back over here. Let the vassal deal with that one. Alright, fleet's back. Attach. Alright, let's go deal with this situation. They have kindly wandered away. Which is very convenient for me, so that I do not have to land on it. I never take these tariffs, because you never make enough money from tariffs to make it worth the... Alright, where's this fleet? There we go. That fleet is in position and working on that situation. Alright, we've dealt with that. Attach. Bring this back over. We've got like one too many little ships there. Alright, let's see how the construction is going down here. Oh my gosh, the amount of like... Is this still directly mine? It is, apparently. Let's bring this little brig over here to group up with the rest of the fleet. Diplomacy, declare war. You are allied with like a whole bunch of other people. Here we go. Okay, it's a lot of different little pieces, parts here we're gonna have to deal with, but we'll get it all. And it may actually, this may not be enough. We probably do need a, where's that little ship that I just sent up? Because it's going to totally get sunk. You just come on back down here. I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to send in, we're going to actually need to build some galleons here in order to, let's build these galleons. 7. There we go. Just go ahead and build those, because we're going to need a bigger fleet in order to be able to successfully keep this up, because we're just not. Let's protect trade in Seville. Basically, the problem is that we're not really, we haven't got enough heavy ships in the fleet, and so I'm basically trying to sail around all day. Oh yeah, it's not enough. Alright, fall back. Oof, that was rough. I don't think we actually lost very many ships there, but still. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a moment, build up some ships. I don't think we're gonna embrace this counter-reformation right now, because it's gonna mess up our technology, and we really aren't interested in dealing with that. And, alright, we need to probably build some more buildings here. Let us build... go ahead and build some other docks along the shoreline here. Because we're building ships all the time, so we might as well... We might as well have the actual ships we need. So right now I'm kind of building them all over the place in little out-of-the-way areas, but we might as well just actually build the ships that we need in order to do this. Build a few of these in places where it makes sense. Trade value, we'll build a couple of those. We'll build a couple of manufactories. There we go. Alright, with that, we're going to take a pause here for just a second. We're going to build up the fleet with all these galleons that we're building, and then that should be plenty to help us with our invasion. So, alright, we're going to get it.